in the center of our comp. So what we can do now is select our master out comp and composition, comp settings, and we want to change the resolution back to our 1280 by 720 and go OK. Now if it does that and it's not exactly centered, what we can do is bring up our null objects anchor point and just slide it across until it centers up the footage like that, and slide it up just until it centers up the footage there. And that's it there. And so you'll see now that our original movement of the shot is back in. Our original movement of the footage is back into the shot. But if we bring up our footage comp, I'll just slide it up now. We don't need to see both timelines now. But in our footage comp, it is still stabilized. And that really becomes apparent, the need for that, if I just go layer, new, solid, and we'll pick a sort of a mid grey is fine. Yep, 128, 128, 128, and go OK, and go OK to that. And I'll just come in here and I'll just slide it up on top of that tree over there. In this, you'll see that it stays perfectly stable relative to the tree, but then back in our master comp, it's going to jump around and be relative to the movement of the camera that was inherent in the camera when it was originally shot. And that's exactly what we want. So the footage, back in the footage comp, we're going to pre-comp this grey solid. So we'll go layer, pre-compose. We're going to leave all attributes in footage, but we're going to open the new composition. We'll go OK. Now we'll rename this solid to UFO body. We'll go OK to that. We're going to slide it in, and you'll notice the comp is 70 by 70, the same size as the solid that we created. And we're going to put a ellipse, elliptical mask. So double click on it, and that creates an elliptical mask there. And then we just highlight the mask and Control T, and that allows us to scale down and give it a little bit more of the proportions of our UFO that we want. And we can just highlight path here, and